I.Eat.Games. Yeah.
Hey, Samurais, Mark here, and I'm at the Spring Falls Shrine, and I'm going to show you where to find the Mizu-No-Kami charm. It is my favorite charm, and it is super helpful, especially early in the game. And you can get it really, really early in the game. So it's a defensive charm, and what it does is it increases the window in which you could perform parries, and perfect dodges. And even if you're replaying the game on a more difficult level, it's still beneficial to get it right away. So let me go ahead and pull up my map here so you can see where I am. So if you look down here at the bottom, that's where you start the game. That's where the world kind of opens up to you. There's two tales. I've already done one warrior code, but here's the one with Sensei Ishikawa, and it's sort of north, not too far from where you actually start the game. So scroll around here. So the second part of the warrior code is right up there. There's that fox den. But right here, let me scroll or zoom in. So the first Torii gate is located right here at this sort of fork in the road. So it's easiest if you ride there and then ride all the way on that path to Spring Falls Shrine, which is where I'm located right now. And you're probably getting a couple fights along the way, so just a heads up on that. But once you're here at the Torii gate, there's the official sign. You could read it. It'll give you a description of where we're headed. You can ride your horse a little bit up into this, but really we're going to go and we're going to run most of the way. We're going to do some Assassin's Creeding along the way. Now you can see our friend the bird. He's trying to show us, hey, there's something interesting up here. And yes, there is. There's a really cool charm that we're going to get. It sort of struck me, it's really interesting how this game is more Assassin's Creed than I thought it would be. I mean, it is really different, but I mean, just parts of the traversal feel like a little more of a floaty Assassin's Creed, and this is not bad in any way. I'm actually really enjoying this game. In fact, I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. I did go on a little media blackout on it, but I did see some of the initial trailers, and it caught my eye, and I thought I would just try to go into it as dark as possible. But yeah, it's interesting that this game is a little more different than I thought it would be. By the way, turn left up at this when you get off that walkway, because there's a flower up here that you can grab. Now, when you go down here to the right, you're going to see you can go left. You can also go down a little bit. So let me see if I can get a little better view here. But if you jump up here, see that island down? Well, okay, I'll just fall. If you go down into the water, yes, if you don't know, you could swim in this game. Swim over to that little island, and there's a bunch of goodies you can get. But let's head back. Let's work our way up here. The traversal feels really good in this game. I do like it. I didn't realize that there was going to be so much of this to get some of these areas. I thought there were going to be actually more battles, but this isn't bad. It does sort of, I don't know, this game is more relaxing than I thought it would be. It has those moments in between combat, sort of like Breath of the Wild, where it can be relaxing, and it's kind of nice, especially coming off of something like The Last of Us 2, which just was it leaned so hard in the opposite direction of that, where I actually had moments in that game where I just had to take a break because it was so intense and there was so much going on. But anyway, I am really enjoying this game, and I'm curious what you guys think of it too. Are you having a good time with it? Is it what you expect of it so far? It is such a beautiful and gorgeous game. I'm just really impressed. I'm really looking forward to digging more into this and doing more guides, especially for some of the boss fights. Anyway, as we make our way up and we're scaling around, we're getting very close to the end of this. So sort of work your way up, and be sure you're patient with yourself in these jumps, because I kind of feel like if you too quickly press up and jump, it seems to not quite get it. I had a couple missed jumps, and I think it's because I was trying to do it too quickly, and I don't think that's what this game is about. It's deliberately a little slower. Anyway, you're going to come across this gate. Do not go through that gate, because that's the exit. So don't go through there. We want to go to the very top of this little mountain, and here's our shrine. Here is the shrine that we are looking for, so we can get our charm. You'll see a little yellow bird flying around here. He's not going to lead you to any other hidden treasures. This is actually where he was trying to lead you. So when you see him flying around, this is where he's trying to lead you. For a moment there, I spent a couple of minutes looking around, like, is there something else hidden around here? No, that's why he's circling right around the structure. So go ahead and grab the charm, and when hold the option button so you can quickly equip it. You have to select it and hit X to equip it. So don't forget to do that. The game is not going to automatically fill empty slots like Diablo or some other games where they will do that. Now, let's go ahead and work our way down. One of the cool things about this game, though, is if you want, you can just kind of jump over there, and you can go explore in that direction. But let's go ahead and head down here, squeeze R2, and you will descend down the shrine. And this will actually, it's nice, this will just take us straight down to the beginning if you want, to the entrance. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. It does help me out quite a bit. Thanks for checking out my video.